Hiya, this is Netty and welcome back to a Rubbish Rambles. So I apologise we missed last week, but we did have a super special video instead of Rubbish Rambles last week, and that was Amy's book tour. So I hope you guys enjoyed that and didn't mind too much of us missing this, but I couldn't have done it really because I was away because of the amount of time I was away for. It would have meant I would have had to been really in advance with recording, and the whole point of Rubbish Rambles is me telling you what I've been up to, and so I wouldn't be able to tell you what I've been up to because it wouldn't have happened yet. So I do apologise for that, but it is the best thing I could have done. So, since last time I spoke to you in Rubbish Rambles, I have been away to California. So, I went there for a week. We went Thursday to Thursday, and I had the most amazing time. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my little trip away today. So, when we first got there, we got to the house. I was staying in a house with Minnie Mooka, Tomahawk, in the Littlewood, Zoe the pigeon, and Big B Stat. So an awesome group of friends at a house, and we had like a pool and everything, so that was really cool. It was a really nice house, and we had a really lovely stay. Just realised I got my face upside down. Let's turn me around, shall we? Yeah, so it had a really special stay there. Loads and loads of fun. So loads of silly things. I don't know if you follow me Instagram and Twitter, you would have seen our silly attempts of jumping into the pool. Tomahawk he literally was like kind of like half like surfing on a bodyboard thing. Well, I say he did. He jumped on it and just like flipped up backwards. So that was really funny. Minnie Mooka jumped in fully dressed. He just like randomly was like, I'm going to jump in, and just ran and jumped in. I don't think I posted my one, but we all jumped in different silly ways. So that was really funny. We had like a bit of a chill day on the Friday because obviously we've been travelling. Rob Rock Lobster and Vo came over as well on the Friday afternoon, and my parents and my sister did. We just had like a little bit of a pool day until we went over to the venue for Minecon. So we went over there Friday afternoon. We had like a little tour around, had a couple of rehearsals before we actually, so on the day we wouldn't be turning up like, what do we do, we're scared. So we had like a tour and rehearsal, so that was really cool. Had a really nice evening Friday, and then we went to bed, and then obviously it was the event Saturday and Sunday. It was so crazy. They did so well. The decor was incredible. Like they had a big ghast hanging from the ceiling, a big wither skeleton. There was like this Minecraft house you could go into, and like you would like walk around, and it was so cool. There was like a bed in there, a cake and everything, and a big enchantment table, so it was as if you were actually within Minecraft. So that's really cool. I did a panel with Squishy, Tomahawk, Stacey Plays, and Minnie Mooka, and we talked about like how we use Minecraft to kind of create videos. So obviously some people are more like role play where they have the storyline completely out. Me personally, like I'm obviously reactional, so it's all my genuine reaction to things, and if something happens I genuinely have no clue it's about to happen. Yeah, so we sort of talked about all that kind of thing, which was really nice. I did a couple of battles over the weekend against 4J Studios. So they obviously create the Xbox version of Minecraft, and I had to go up against them on the battle mode. Yeah, so that was really crazy. I was really rubbish. As you guys know, on my Xbox controls I'm a little bit pants, and so in the end what I did, because I got to admit I was letting the side down a little bit. I was always like the first one out, and so I started pulling kids from the audience like, take my place please, maybe do better. And so that was really fun. It was really nice. So it had a really special time. I was really there. It was nice to see Lydia and Vu again. They're always like incredible. They're incredible people. I really enjoyed seeing them. If you didn't see Lydia doing they did kind of like Japanese like game show games, and she had to try and blow out a candle with I'm trying to remember who it was now. it was with Squishy and OMG It's Chad, and they had to put tights over their head and try it and blow the candle out, but they're like leaning, so Lydia's face was all mushed up, and she really went for it, and it is so funny. I was literally pretty much crying in the audience. It was so funny. So go and check that out if you haven't seen it. But yeah, the event was so much fun. I got to meet so many of you guys. I got given this. How adorable is this? A little me. I love it so much. I keep like kind of like just carrying it around with me. I really love it. So I've got kind of some of like my little Netty characters that I've been made. They're all just there. So this is going to get added on there. But yeah, so the event was incredible. Got to meet so many of you awesome people. Got to meet Stella finally. Yeah, so I'm definitely rambling today. You can tell I'm still like partly jet lagged. Today has been a bit of a mess of a day. I have got nothing done. I woke up really late. I woke up at like 6 in the morning and was like, I'm not getting up at 6. This is way too early. I'd had a 10-hour flight yesterday. I was not in the mood to be up at 6 o'clock, and like I couldn't get back to sleep. I was like, well, I'm not getting up. I'm just going to relax for a bit. So I lay there, and then about like 8, 9-ish, I think it was more 8, around 8-ish, I fell asleep again. I didn't wake up till gone 2 o'clock. So I basically had 2 separate nights sleep in one go. I had a night's sleep, woke up, and then had another night's sleep. And so I woke up so late today, hence why it's kind of quite dark. I apologise, there is no natural light in my room. I've just got all my lights on, trying to get a little bit of light to do this video. But obviously it's going up tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, so I had to make sure it was done, otherwise there would be no rubbish rambles. So I apologise, it is a little bit dark, maybe a little bit greeny where it's dark. But yeah, so after Minecon, which was loads of fun, on Monday we went to Disney, which was incredible. We had a tour guide as well, so we had someone who took us around the park. We had like a really nice group of us as well. My family came along to that. We did Disney, did the rides and stuff, so that was really lovely. And then on Tuesday we had like a relaxing day. We were like chill by the pool and stuff. We were gonna have like a barbecue, and we got a taxi to Walmart to get bits and pieces. And when we were on the way, we were talking to the taxi driver, and he was like, oh yeah, there's a baseball game tonight, like blah blah blah. Turns out it was just down the road from us, and we're like, oh my gosh, should we go to our first ever baseball game? So we all like went into our first ever baseball game, which was so cool. I was so excited. I really wanted a corn dog, but they didn't have them. I definitely just threw my toy across the room. I'm sorry, Ty. I can't remember. I really want a corn dog. In England, we don't have corn dogs, so you Americans are probably thinking like, why is that such a big deal? We don't have them here, and I've never ever had one before, so I really wanted one, but they didn't have them at the baseball game. This is my baseball top. I'll get up a bit more so you can see. Look! Anaheim Angels. They were our team, and they're who we were supporting when we were there. So it was really good fun. It was a really good experience. I was actually like, I don't really enjoy watching sports that much often, but I did actually say, like, if we had baseball like that in the UK, I think I actually probably would go. Although the weather, I think, makes a little bit of a difference. Like, I think that does make it a bit better sitting there where it's like still nice and warm in the evening. Because obviously I've only ever really seen baseball in films and stuff. I didn't realise the whole like camera going around the audience and stuff was actually a thing. It was really good fun. The atmosphere was incredible, and the Angels won, so that was incredible for us because the team we were supporting won. They had fireworks going off and everything. It was really cool. So I actually think the baseball was one of my favourite things of the whole trip. It was really cool. And then on Wednesday, we went and had a tour around LA. We went to like Santa Monica Pier, caught some Pokemon. I did not catch my Taurus. Everyone always jokes that my rubbish rambles turn into like a Pokemon Go episode. And I apologise it does, but I do feel like I need to give you the update. One of the things I really wanted was a Taurus because obviously they are only in America. I did not get one anywhere, so I was really gutted about that. And so I'm hoping I'm going to Mine Fair in Philadelphia in a couple of weeks. If you are wanting to go to that, by the way, I'll leave a link down below on how to get tickets. But yeah, so I'm going to Mime Fair, but where that's in Philadelphia, that is my one other chance now to get a tourist. Like, this is my mission. I'm going to get one. But yeah, we went to Santa Monica Pier, chilled out on the beach, then went to Venice Beach after that, had a look around. We all went for dinner in the evening at this really cool restaurant called the Warehouse. Like, the food was incredible, really nice seating bit outside. There was like loads of us there. It had like this massive table, and it was really, really lovely. So that was a really, really nice day. And then I came home, and that's led me to here. So it's been amazing fun. Next time I see you in Rubbish Rambles, I'm having my hair cut in a week, so I'm excited about that too. I'm not gonna have loads off, like maybe that much. It just needs a cut. Where I've been growing it for ages, the ends are like horrible. It's like hay. So it needs to be cut off. So I'm having that done, ready for Philadelphia. I've got so many events coming up. So now we are in October, I actually have 3 events coming up. So it's going to be Mad Panic Working Now, and then we've got Mime Fair in Philadelphia, which I've already mentioned. Really, really excited about that. The weekend after that, I have Mindvention in Meath. So I'm going from America straight to Ireland. And then I've got a week after that, I'm then in Manchester at Digital Kids. So it's literally one weekend after another. In 3 weeks, I have an event in America, Ireland, and England. That's pretty good going. I'm gonna need such a break after all this. I'm gonna be like, oh no, I'm so tired. But so I'm really excited about that. I'll leave links to Mindvention and Digital Kids as well. With Mime Fair, the Philadelphia one, is really cool. It's going to be it's quite a big event. They've got loads of cool like educational and inspirational stages. They've got like some future YouTubers going. There's I'm going over with like Tomahawk in the Little Wood. I know Mousy Mouse is going, Gizzy Gazza's going. I'm panicking now. Wizard Keen, River Girl and Neuro. I'm trying to think who else. I can't remember on the top of my head. Oh, Blackie Chan's going now. I don't want to offend anyone by not remembering, but I just can't remember the list of people at the moment. But there are loads of us going, so that's going to be really, really good. And I actually got to meet the organisers at Minecon, and they were such lovely people, and it's made me even more excited now. And Mindvention are actually going over as well, and they've got like a stage and an area there. So if you're coming to that, please let me know in the comments and say hi to me at the event. I'm going to be around the whole time. I think I've got like 2 meet and greets and stuff, but then I'll hopefully be around on the floor as much as I can as well. So loads of time to meet you all. But I think that's pretty much it for Rubbish Rambles for today. I don't think I've got that much else to tell you. I think I've kind of covered everything slightly, and I've posted as much as I can on Twitter and Instagram whilst I was away, so hopefully you've been caught up on all of that. So I hope you're all having a lovely, lovely weekend. Let me know in the comments, as always, what it is you have been up to. If you've been up to anything exciting or special, whether you've just been doing homework or whatever you've been up to, let me know, because I do like to know what it is you guys are doing as well. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching this episode of Rubbish Rambles, and I'll see you all soon.